Hey, FlimsyLunchTray here, and welcome to World of Warships as we continue on in our new player guide series. And today we are going to be looking at ranked battles. So we've not played a ranked battle yet in this series. So I can actually open it up and I can go to the season details. Each season there can be different things happening. Wargaming likes to switch things up every now and then, so they give you information such as teams, ship tiers, ranked battle, the season, the sprint, qualification, leagues, stars and ranks, and rewards you can earn from reaching per season for reaching rank run. The Jolly Roger, I like that. It's a fun flag to have, and I feel weird not having that. So basically, it's a 7 versus 7 format. Think of it as a mini random battle version, per se. You can see there's 3 leagues. There's bronze, silver, gold. For this time, bronze is tier 6 and tier 7. Then tier 8 to tier 9 for silver, and only tier 10 for gold league. Now, ideally, we'd actually want to have a tier 7 ship. But in today's video, we do not have a tier 7 ship yet at this point in time, because I have to record this a bit in advance because I'm going to be gone the week that this video goes up. So we are going to go ahead and kit out our Farragut's. I prefer playing Destroyer in ranked most of the time because I feel like I have more control. Actually, we don't want to use those economic signals. We just want to use this one. And the reason why we only want to use one of those economic signals or the standard camouflage is we already have enough base experience to research the Mahan, but we don't have enough credits to purchase the Mahan. So we're going to use a camouflage that doesn't give any perks such as XP, all that kind of thing. So we'll still take this one, Commander XP, then there should be a free XP one. Credits per battle. So definitely in ranked, always take the Juliet Charlie combat signal. Nothing like playing a match, really good game, and you get detonated. These two are going to increase our chances of causing fire. This one increased chance of flooding. Sometimes it's really trolly to take a ram flag on a destroyer. This doesn't happen very much where I get to ram an enemy ship, but you do a lot of damage when you take this combat signal. Because increased damage plus 50%, and you're just a destroyer. And when you ram a cruiser, they're expecting to live, but you kill them and take you with them. We want to increase our ship speed. This also will preparation reload time of ship consumables minus 5%. So 7 of 8. We don't need these. Interesting. So yeah, we're going to run with that and drop into ranked battle. So I'll talk a little bit more about the overview of ranked, approaching it, that sort of thing. The reason why I like destroyers is usually if I can knock out the enemy team's destroyers, that gives my team, like on my flank as an example, a much better chance of winning the game. Because I am spotting for my team, I'm screening possible enemy torpedoes for the battleships, cruisers behind me. And I'm able to smoke up, I can get close, dump torpedoes, all that kind of thing. So, looking at the team lineup, you can see there are 2 tier 6s. So we're looking up here, the Boise does have a radar, so that's something we haven't really encountered too much yet here in World of Warships. So I have to keep mindful of that. Should know me, it is a torpedo destroyer, not a gunboat destroyer. And we have some decent DPM on these 2. Boise has a longer reload. Tier 6 German battleship. French tier 7 battleship. It's okay. And then Colorado is slow as get out. So I like our lineup. Sinup, very good ship. I don't know what's happening in chat. Very good ship. Sinup, Russian. Very tanky, strong. Scharnhorst is really good because they don't have any battleships that can stop a Scharnhorst rushing and dumping a bunch of torpedoes into it, unless it gets torpedoed by Shinanomi or something. We're in Atlanta, radar, and both these guys are decent ship choices as well. So Sinop and Scharnhorst. I haven't played Sinop yet. It's a really difficult ship to deal with. I have Scharnhorst on my NA account, and it just does wonders. So, still need to upload a match right over 3,200 base experience from a ranked match. All right, so Shinanomi, I'm pretty sure out to Texas we have a detectability range of 6.6, even with fully built. So that is a bit of a bummer. We're also located, which means he's radio locating us. It's also known as RPF, where he gets this little like band arc pointing in the general direction of where our ship is. That is not the best. So I'm gonna move towards this cap. Now he's, thank you. So he's clicking here, and so that means he probably has RPF, and he's picking up that the enemy Shinanomi might be going towards C. I really hope that's the case, because there's nothing like getting slapped by a bunch of cruisers pushing in, because this could be a very short video if that occurs. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. So basically, I already have an escape plan. It's left over here. We'll pop the engine boost if we run into trouble. I think our torpedoes are what? They are 6.4. So they match our concealment. Oh, fudge. I should probably just run. He's got radar. Move to the edge of the cab. Pretty sure Boise has radar. Oh, fudge.
Smoke generator started.
Alright, I had to pop that because I really wanted to get the cap. Oh, I'm sorry. Someone's trying to call me. Just trying to figure out what that noise was. Ooh. And that totally is distracting me. That was a dangerous move. Alright.
Smoke screen
Think
set.
I can call them back later. Alright, yeah, so I'm pretty sure Shinanomi is over here. Now I could run up around the edge here and on Boise, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna pop engine boost. I want to relocate and I want to get closer to Bravo.
Engine boost activated.
Now it could be the Shinanomi is the one who has RPF, but it also might not be the Shinanomi. Still located, still located, still located. Still located. Okay, now it just switched. So I think it might be the Boise who has it. Or it could have been the Shinanomi went wide on the flank. So I'm looking around on the mini map, seeing what's going on. They had torpedoes. Shinnomi's definitely over here. Now Shinanomi could just come around the backside here. There's deep water torps from the Pan-Asian cruiser. He's shooting a whole bunch back here. So the problem is if I move over here, Shinnomi's, is he smoked up? Yeah, Shinnomi's smoked up over there. This guy's gonna die. He's showing broadside to all these guys. Oh. Push C to switch back behind. I wanted to cut Shinanomi off because if I was him, I would have circled around. Gone up around the back, but our Surrey just came online. We get to use the island to stay dark while we do this. Now we can outgun the Shinanomi if we get around over there. And I'm gonna let my team know that I'm moving over to C. I'm not needed here right now. Their team's playing pretty passive, more or less here in the back. The Sinup's doing a good job how he's positioned. He's keeping the Colorado and Bayern from being able to shoot him. So I like our team's positioning right now. But we're going to have to deal with the Shinnomi, and we need to get a cap back more into our advantage. So this is a typical setup you'll see. Sometimes it might be 2 destroyers.
That's how it's
well
done.
It's difficult because some destroyers are maybe have better concealment than you. Maybe they're better guns. Like Shinnomi has better concealment than us, but our guns have a faster reload rate, and we're going to be able to do more damage. Now, they did just deal with cruiser here in Bravo, so actually I can be aggressive now and go in this way. I probably, if I wanted to, I could have been aggressive and gone up here, kept the island between us, but I didn't feel that I needed to play that aggressive at the moment, that I wanted to get around here. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to move up and cap B. And then we can move towards C. Because our Surrey's already moving up. So if I move this way, it's a little bit better coverage of what's happening here. And I can support my Scharnhorst. Let me check in, see how our team's doing. Lit.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
He's probably throwing torps if he's smart.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Yeah, he's throwing them already. So we're gonna go nose in.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Use our rudder shift and we'll sidestep this.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Now this Shinomi was pretty much alone. Now he's got Strasbourg moving in. RPF has switched off onto me, so Shinomi should know I'm coming towards him. We'll pop engine boost. We're gonna close the distance.
Engine boost activated.
Oh, totally missed that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use the Shinomi smoke.
Problem solved, sir.
And then our torps will be up in 30. Scharnhorst is probably gonna die. Now I need to be paying attention to the smokescreen dispersion time. So I need to go ahead and fall back. Oops. Missed that puff up. Woohoo, barely. Because it's more important for me to get the cap off than try to kill him. So I'm playing more for the objective right now. We'll pop up torpedoes, see what he's doing. I'm wondering if he's going to push back forward. So we're going to circle around. And we're going to hug this island here. Oh, there's Boise. That might not work out. Okay, we are losing teammates, even though we have control of all 3 caps. So our team, we don't have to push in. Our team just needs to play defense right now. Okay, yeah, he's moving up like I thought he was going to. Just analyzing the map too much. RPF, yeah, Boise's got the RPF. Now we'll keep this island between me and Strasbourg. Oh, you're going to torpedo me. And I'm not going to attempt to dodge those.
Deactivated.
Because I need to close the distance. And those torps aren't even going to hit anything to begin with, so. Congratulations. Now, I would like to do that a little bit better. Because... yeah. Ugh. French AP hurts. I might die. We might die. Alright. Alright. It's important that I still lived. Now I have to watch out for the Boise and the Weimar.
Roger.
Okay, Atlanta is shooting and he's not picking up the Boise, so we're gonna reverse and we're gonna go back towards the direction of the Surrey. kites and play defense. Fudge. We're hydroacoustic searched. Just don't look behind us. If we don't look behind us, it won't be bad. Oh, God. Let's see where it come from. Sorry. They had hydroacoustic. Yeah, I really needed to help stay alive for that to work. Because I was about to think about popping smoke, but it doesn't do anything because you're hydroacoustic searched. I think the Boise was coming around over here and he clapped at me. So there's two things I guess we can take away from this match, okay? The first is the enemy team did play well in the sense of they were playing passive, they were playing defense. I mean, they got the 2 caps at the beginning. A lot of them were out here. Our New Mexico over here definitely misplayed. Because, see, all I had to do was just run around and cap. I mean, Scharnhorst kept pushing in. We were just pushing into a lot of fire. So, yeah, it's difficult. Because sometimes an enemy team can play more passive, and then as the team keeps pushing in, they throw themselves into the wood chopper. Not good. So basically now the Atlanta and the Surrey need to keep resetting the Weimar. Now the Surrey has had full health this whole time because he was AFK in the beginning. Atlanta has a radar at 7.5. And we really need to have the cap reset. It's not enough time. So now they're going to flip 2 caps, so that should put them back in the lead shortly with points. Who's this guy still talking? He must... He's Colorado. Now, see what the Surrey... If I was a Surrey, I would have been moving more down this way, and I'd be trying to work up linking with my Atlanta. Yeah, there's the Boise. He's come down here. So he's safe. So if the Boise's down here, he's actually all right up here because he can fire over these islands. I'm sure Colorado and the Bayern are maybe somewhere coming in. I think our Atlanta's a little frustrated with our Surrey because he's not contributing very much. But they could get the Boise. He's low on health. Does the Surrey have that torpedo range? Watch torps.
The enemy is about to win.
Yeah, our series is not contributing very well. Yeah, he doesn't have torp range, so unless the Weimar was going to push into him, that's the only thing I could think he was doing there. So sometimes it's it can go well, sometimes it can be bad, where it's just a complete blowout, and then sometimes you get more matches, maybe somewhat more similar to this. It's totally my bad for not living. I had to deal with that Strasbourg though, because I didn't want him coming around and blow out our Surrey. I could have been a little more nose on when he fired. I was a little too much, showing too much side, so I ate a lot of damage there. So that was on me. I was hoping he was going to keep pushing out here, and then I could just throw torps into his side as he came out. Yeah, it's poor Atlanta. I don't know what our Surrey's doing. Going to go do some research in a moment. Because we still have C, but the Weimar and Boise are probably pushing in down this way. He wants to not be caught up by the Colorado. So he's popping his hydroacoustic search, find out where the Weimar is, because Weimar can definitely clap his broadside. I really don't know what this Suri's doing. I am so confused. New player? He's got camouflage and everything on. He's got economic signals mounted. He's saying bot. I don't know. We'll look here in a minute. Ooh. Oh. We could actually win. Now, the question is if Colorado's lining up for a salvo here. He's got to play it smart. I'm pretty sure Weimar has hydroacoustic search. And I'm not a fan of kind of just like feel like you're just calling out the enemy team for things. Yeah, this Atlanta did really good with all he could do. Really a shame, because that's what you had to watch for. And he couldn't have just simply ran out this way. I have no idea what the Bayern is even at. But if you went around this way, Weimar could just come out, and we needed more time to get the cap. GG. Not really. No idea what this deal is with this story. We're going to do some research. So you guys get to see FlimsyLunchTray doing some research. First ranked battle ever, so. I did finish the task. I could compliment him. Alright, so what's the story here? So we started playing last year. Normally plays Devonshire. Must be British. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of player experience. Not a lot of player experience. And then I'm just curious to see what's going on with this guy. Also started playing last year. Let's see. Yeah, Colorado, New Mexico. He doesn't have a lot of player experience either. This guy. Sometimes I'm just curious to see how players are. I've not played. This is my first time playing ranked on the EU server. It's like a lot of newer players. A lot. That guy just started playing in February, so he didn't know any better. It's on the winning team. Yeah. A lot of newer players, so interesting. Interesting. Well, that's gonna be your ranked battle experience. So, not a clutch game per se, but you get to feel what's going on. So yeah, so I think we're just going to go ahead and just wrap this video up. So let me know your thoughts in the comments of what you thought about this ranked battle. If you thought there's even, maybe you're a more veteran player watching this, thoughts on different things that could have been done better. I think we critiqued ourselves on a few things. I think we could have taken a little less damage from the Strasbourg. Strasbourg played it well that he ended up staying in the channel. I mean, it was easy to get the torps off. If he would have come out, I would have turned right and kited away from the island and thrown torps into him as he came around to get more distance. Things got a little more dangerous when that Boise closed in, and he did punish us with his hydroacoustic search. And yeah, I mean, that was a game, even with our Atlanta dying, if I could have stayed alive, could help reset the caps. We had the points, we would have won at the end. So, but it happens. So if you liked today's video, give a thumbs up. If you didn't, give a thumbs down. Subscribe if you do want to see more. If you're subscribed, thanks so much. I really appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time. Take care.